Evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls. Everyone, football fans across the globe. Obviously, Counter Attack podcast with myself, Spence.
Michael.
We got Michael in today. Daps is on his way. Lamin is in the jet again.
He's flying out. His air miles are crazy.
Yeah, his passport was running out of stamps.
I'm sure he can get free flights based off of his air miles.
Bruv.
He could fly the whole squad out, innit?
I think he's in the air more time than he's on the ground.
Bruv, he is.
It's mad.
I told you, he collects his mail at the airport. Bank statements.
But yeah, shout out Lam. Should be back for next week. But yeah, Wolfham Abbey.
So what's that? Congratulations, Gaffer.
Yeah.
What how did it come about?
Do you know, it was all kind of crazy because obviously I played there last year, left, and then still in contact with people there, the chairman, everyone. It's a good club, and and all the rest of it. But last week, Thursday, so not even a week yet. Last Thursday, I get a missed call from the captain, who's my boy. I've gone to call him back, and then I've seen a few texts that he's put in a group that we're in, and he's like, "Oh, Gaffer's left. He's took players," and I'm thinking, "Huh?"
Oh, he took players as well.
Yeah, it's like football, innit?
Yeah,
like Sarri goes Napoli.
Yeah, but not in,
he takes
not
Jorginho.
in December.
Well, no, but it makes it.
You know what I mean?
But it's easier because man ain't on contract, isn't it?
Ah, yeah, for real, of course.
Do you know what I mean? So it was he's taking boys. So I think he's taken 5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
5 people that you played with.
I haven't played. I know of a couple of them. They're meant to be all right, but it's football, innit?
Yeah.
These things happen.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's like, come down, we'll meet with the chairman. You might be able to get the job, sort of thing. And I was like, cool, I'll come down. So I was like, well, I called the chairman, got his number. I says, look, I'll come to the club, we'll talk. But honestly, I just went in and I was just gonna say, look, obviously, I like coaching and whatever, and try and get a coaching role. That's genuinely what I went over there for. So anyway, we're there, we're having a few drinks.
As you do.
But the way he just started talking was like, we're trying to, we need a little bit of time, blah, 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 before we make a decision on a manager. But you can kind of see where it's going, and I'm thinking, hold on, is he gonna tell man to jump in and do this thing? So then, so it's me and the skipper there, and he was like, yeah, look, would you boys be up for taking the team? While we're going through this.
Yeah.
So I was before I said anything, in my head I was like, yeah, cool, sort of thing. Then I was thinking, it's a bit it's different, innit? Because obviously I've never done something like that.
Jeez.
Come on.
Here he is.
Nice and early.
No, and it's on cam. So Lam can watch this one back.
Where is he?
Huh?
Where is he?
He's on a plane.
Okay.
But he got on the plane on time.
Did he? Is that confirmed?
I don't know. We'll get him to confirm it with us.
I just got tired up, bro. Let's spit this chingo, man. What's going on? What are you not talking about?
You know we started, yeah?
Huh?
You know we started, innit?
Yeah, what are you not talking about?
Abby. He's Abby. How it all come about.
Come on. Congrats to Spence,
Make me
man.
blush.
Gaffer.
Make me
Come
blush.
on, Gaffer. Wait, listen.
Do you want to intro it, or do you want me to just finish what I was saying?
No, finish, fam. Do your thing. This is you, man. You're in charge now, isn't it?
Nah. So yeah, he's so he said to the skipper, he's like, oh look, obviously you're here regardless, because obviously you're a player. If a manager comes in and that, he goes, look, Mike, we wouldn't just tell you to come in for a few weeks and whatever happens, if you stay the manager or not, there's a role for you here at the club. You're first team coach. You're part of any package. Whoever was to come in, if someone comes in, your first team coach.
Michael Carrick, man.
Do you know what that was?
So
you forgot to mention all that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I was just like, it's kind of like a no-brainer, and you can't really say no, can you?
Yeah, no.
But then obviously, left there Thursday, didn't really sleep Thursday night. Didn't really sleep Friday, just thinking about the game. But obviously Saturday, like obviously Michael come out to the game.
Shout out Michael.
Poor game.
Shout out Michael.
Shout out Michael.
Can man shout out himself?
Yeah,
No, you can't still, but I'll let you have that one.
But like obviously it was a mad one because they didn't train Thursday, so I only met the team about 1 o'clock, which is 2 hours before the game. So haven't seen anyone play, so obviously the team was picked.
That makes sense.
Your selections.
So no. So the guy who left, his assistant come and like done.
Was that a black guy?
Yeah. He
so
was
is he not
2.
part of your package?
Nah, he's gone.
Oh, okay.
He's gone.
I was
now.
thinking, two
black guys.
BAME coaches.
We probably said that. We probably said that before
Who
the
you
game.
caretaker with? Is it Billy
Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, how long's he been there now?
A long time. He was there. He's been there since he first played there when he was 17. But he's been kind of on and off. But he's like proper club legend. Like when they got promoted, he was there.
Statue from.
To be fair,
just name the clubhouse after him.
They got a piece for it.
They probably got the piece for it.
They got P over there like that.
Really?
What, to build a statue?
No, when they get P like that.
To build a statue?
Yeah.
The chairman will just build a statue. He's got peas in it.
Like that, yeah. Play your cards right. That could be
I'm gonna have to go to Abbey.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to go to Abbey.
Nah, yeah, so like obviously we done that, but then this week, so we had training yesterday, training tomorrow. So tomorrow's like the first proper because yesterday was in the gym.
Yeah.
So just grafting. Tomorrow's like the first time we're out on the pitch together. So obviously seen them play Saturday. We're doing a bit tomorrow.
I'm so sorry to cut you. Have you seen Saturday night?
Yeah, it's awful.
No.
Okay, go on.
We better win, you know.
It's awful. I was quiet about it before we recorded. He's talking about the United lineup for the game against Arsenal tonight. For those of you at home who might not know. It's shocking.
But you know what? We need to bang them. But
I think you got to battle us.
We need to, yeah. But you know,
we
like
need to bang them. But it's Old Trafford. I just don't like.
That's why
I
I'm not
hate
even
Old
saying.
Trafford.
I'm not even saying too much.
Listen, I've got no faith. Like I've been dreading this since Sunday.
It's so funny how people. Anyway, no. You know, we'll come. Go ahead.
Nah, yeah. So we just got the first session tomorrow. So I got the session. Got the few bits we're gonna do. Run through a few bits with the shape and everything, and then hopefully first win Saturday.
Oh, boy. Cool.
Hey, all the best with that, man.
Definitely.
Have
you managed the team before? Is this your first?
Nah.
Not even at youth level.
Nah. Just like my Spence of Excellence boys.
Any different to the Spence of Excellence boys?
Yeah, because these are
could
older, innit?
Could Archie get in?
Archie would do it.
Archie, listen, I think Archie would get in. After I saw Saturday, Archie could lead that line.
No, do you know what? Like, it's the first time I've done like managing. Obviously, like it's in the deep end in terms of like it's the first team, but
so you got fast tracked. Is it fair to say you got fast tracked?
Oh,
yeah.
Them
got no complaints about that, no.
Steven Gerrard, man.
You know.
Yeah,
he's the first. He's the first. He's the first to say, nah, he don't deserve it. He ain't worked his way up.
No. Never have I said don't deserve.
Well, you know what I mean.
Because I don't know what a man does behind closed doors.
You know what I mean, though. Spencer's not on these players, ex-players, getting straight into managerial jobs.
Yeah.
It's his first job.
Big jobs.
It's his first job.
But to
Big
be fair,
jobs.
at this level, and you've been at the club,
Is Wolfham Abbey a big
and it's caretaker.
No, but you're playing.
And it's caretaker.
You played. It's the same thing. You've gone through. You've played, and now you come out and you.
But at the same time,
there's going to be
is
certain amount.
it
Is
any
it a big
different?
club?
Is it any different to when Giggs got given the caretaker at Man United?
initially?
Yeah.
Remember he was your gaffer for a bit.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. But I don't have an issue with it.
that
I don't
dodgy
have an
tracksuit.
issue with the fast tracking to an extent. I wish they'd fast track a few more ethnicities.
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, definitely.
What is this the new dress code for the job? Yeah.
Because Lam's not here.
What's going on? Hey, Michael.
When Lam's
I
not
got to switch it up.
Why cool?
I'm not in the schools no more. I'm not
making-
teaching PE, so I've got to put on
making me feel away, bro.
hard shoes and that. I'm going raving after this, isn't it?
Right, just shout up to the airport and just
You
say
know,
your name.
pretend to be like, innit?
Just say your name's Lamin.
Yeah.
See what flight they put you on.
Ojo.
See what flight they put you on.
He's got
after
some.
that.
He goes through the diplomat entrance and all that.
But yeah, hey guys, yo, Cat Attack podcast with myself, Daps.
Spence.
Michael.
Get me. I fully. Anyway, let me not even say that one.
Go on.
Guys, keep liking,
Go on.
subscribing. You're not joining me out. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing the podcast, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, everywhere, Acast. Yeah. What was the last one? With
Alton.
Alton Fella. I shout out Alton.
Shout out Alton. That was a good one.
Yeah,
I like that.
good one. Guys, stay tuned for more guests coming up before the end of the year. Good. Listen, anyway, let me not even talk too much. You know. Get me? But it's going to be...
the end of the year is soon, you know.
Exactly. So,
real soon. Little Christmas treat, yeah?
Get me?
For the
Christmas episode.
Listeners.
Little Christmas episode. Might even do a Christmas and New Year's episode.
Christmas Day.
Nah, not Christmas Day. Might release it Christmas Day. You know what I mean? Proper present, that, innit?
Yeah, there you go.
Flipping getting boxes and shorts. Get a flipping podcast.
That's it, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You've seen the memes.
Yeah, and shower gels.
Yeah. But
That's the one, bro.
yeah. But you were saying, Michael, Man United, you've been dreading it. In fact, can we just first say we battered Tottenham? Like,
It's only Tottenham, no?
Huh?
It's only Tottenham.
No.
They just put pressure on teams.
Like,
Ain't
no,
that mental?
the fight.
Wait, are they not?
You know what? I'm so.
pressure-
No,
That's
do you
what I
know-
like the most about the figure.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
We were ready to fight.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched that game. I loved it.
You know, I've not celebrated
I loved it.
an Arsenal goal. I haven't celebrated like that when Arsenal score a goal for years.
Which Aubameyang?
No, just all the goals.
Oh, all the goals.
Just because when Dier scored and he's gone like that,
Yeah.
and just to
Yeah.
see the way I see Lacazette, these men have been here 2 days. But you see what it meant to them. Like, what are you doing? Don't take the piss.
When they know.
That got
Guendouzi,
me
even-
fucking, yeah,
Guendouzi.
Guendouzi's a geezer, bro.
Liechtenstein kicked
Yeah,
off.
yeah. He's the one. He's the one that started it
That's
off.
why. That's like that. Probably made me think. Yeah, I love that.
But it's a derby. You can't not have that fight in a
No,
derby.
you know-
that derby.
No, but you say that, yeah. But no offense, yeah, to Wenger bash.
We ain't
But
had it in.
we'd lost that for
Yeah.
a long time. Everything was so like.
heads down in it.
But do you know where it
Yeah,
starts?
like,
It's so funny you say
nice,
that.
bro.
Do you know where it starts from? Emery on the sidelines.
Of course,
Do you see him?
it's like anything.
Even when we scored, he was proper like gearing us up and
Did
everything.
you see him? Did you see his face when Tottenham got that second goal? I was
Scratching his chin like this.
Yeah, I was like, he's giving up. He's giving up. I was like, come on.
He's having a fit.
Come
innit?
on. He's
No, but I rate that because he looked at it and then for half time,
Half-time,
didn't waste
boom,
no
2
time.
subs. I love that.
2 subs.
I love that.
Get me?
You got to switch it up.
No,
But
it's wicked.
I think Dier doing that was the best thing for us, you know.
It just it
Best
just
thing
made
for
you
us.
think.
Because
hold
all
on a
throughout the
minute.
night, when they got the penalty, Kolasinac was ready to fight. Like when
Everyone was
Lacazette,
on
I saw
things.
Bellerin squared up to Vertonghen.
Innit?
I
He's
said,
waste, man. Do you know what I mean? But
It was a waste, man.
no, but do you know what I mean? Like they're not even like built like that. But that's what you need. That bit of passion and your mate's in trouble when you go and help your mate out. Like
Mate, and I'm telling you,
we've missed that for a long time.
mate, when I'm seeing man like, you know, Xhaka, as much as you hate him for his footballing ability, he's ready to back beef.
Yeah.
But
Kolasinac is just my
He's
guy.
a problem. Would you want to fight him?
No
Would you?
way.
Nah. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to fight.
He looks like a fridge.
Yeah.
Like, have you clocked the shape
White
of
goods.
that?
Biko.
Oh, he's a fridge, bro. Oh, that's one man.
Best
I'm
friend
like,
Biko.
bro, if he come like in on the pitch and squared up to man, I'll be like,
It's cool, isn't it?
long man, cool man, shake hands.
Trust me, man.
You know
Nah.
what? It's football, man.
Yeah, dude,
But
it's
yeah,
like football.
nah,
It's only a game.
it was a very good
it was a
good thing. Now going into today's game, obviously we're recording this on the Wednesday today.
What's it,
Yeah.
like 10 to 8 kickoffs? Half an hour.
So yeah, just about half hour before kickoff. So, would you reckon? Shout a prediction quickly.
I'm not going to do it.
Do it, Michael. Would you reckon?
I think 2-1 United.
No way.
Go on.
I honestly think you're not going to spin us.
I want to be wrong, yeah.
I can see us scoring
Honestly,
3
I
goals.
want to be wrong. Like on paper, looking at everything,
Yeah.
we should
should-
walk
yeah,
over
yeah, of
United.
course, yeah.
But Old Trafford, there's I've seen us go to Old Trafford in the best of form, get battered.
Yeah, but-
I've seen us go to Old
There's
Trafford.
fairy dust there,
I've seen
man.
us go to Old Trafford,
Yeah.
batter you lot for the entire match
And lose.
And lose.
Yeah, but that was then. We ain't got nothing now.
I know what you mean.
Have
But
you seen-
up
have
to
you-
last year,
but have
you
you
beat
not
us as
seen?
well.
No. Last year was calm. We was alright last season. It's this season. It's awful. Like the body language of everyone, the attitude of everyone. I don't see it. Like unless the fans like really, really turn up, and because it's Arsenal, that's likely. But I don't see it, man. I really don't see it.
You know,
I'm
if
nervous.
we could
3-1
give you a
Arsenal.
hide.
I could see that.
No. If I was to choose,
I might put a 10 on.
no, hear this. If I was to go with my heart, I'd say 4-1. If I was to go with my heart.
I want
But-
to say something silly like that, but it's like, because who scores 4 goals at Old Trafford though?
It depends. Like if De Gea's had like his Weetabix.
Listen, if you
Watch
look,
the hair have the game of his life.
if you look at that,
Yeah.
if you look, if you look play,
I can see it.
if you guys play like how you did at Emirates last season, we're over. We can't survive that again.
Oh no, but it depends. It's like it's De Gea.
Yeah, but he's not the same. Do you know how many goals we've let in the
So
season?
you're not playing it in centre back today?
Bailey and Smalling.
I already knew that. I just wanted to.
Wait, see if I knew that.
Who we got up top is
And
obviously-
Rojo, we're playing 3 at the back.
Orba. Rojo's getting sent off.
We're playing 3 at the back.
And who's your
I don't think
two wing backs?
so. Darmian and Dallo.
3-1 Arsenal. Watch. 3-1
Dallo.
Arsenal.
Dallo.
What's wrong with Dallo?
Dallo.
I'm
He
just saying
can't
just because of the
defend.
three
He
at
can't
the back.
defend. He's
What,
good. He's good.
have you-
He's good attacking.
Have you seen him a lot? Because I've only seen him like 2 games
No, I've seen him 3 games, and I saw some under 21 game he played in. He loves
going forward. But that's
yeah,
what
he loves going forward. Do you know what I mean?
I've only seen 2 couple
Plus,
games of him.
to get thrown in like a big
know.
game like this,
I know. Well,
it's because look at Foyth the other day. He can have all the ability
but
in the world.
Foyth's been thrown in. Foyth's been poor. Foyth shouldn't have been playing that game. Foyth's
moment-
debut, gave away 2 penalties.
The moment I saw that,
penalties.
the moment I saw him on the team
That
sheet,
just didn't make sense.
the moment I saw him on the team sheet, I said straight away,
Come on.
Yep.
But you lot took too long to get onto him. You should have picked him out from the...
Now, to be fair, we should have been 3-0 up. Like before they even got, before they even got
That's
their
a good
goal.
point. Iwobi should have had like a brace.
But yeah, very quickly though, should we offer Ramsey a contract?
I don't see one.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
Because Emre don't want to give him one.
But he's talking about getting rid of Ozil as well.
Then he gets rid of him.
Ozil and Ramsey.
Bruv, until the manager shows me otherwise, then I'm for him, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Like for me, Ramsey, he will have good games like he did when he come on the other day.
But then he'll also have-
I'm not a Ramsey man. Do you know what I mean? So if he goes, he goes.
But
If he
looks-
stays,
do you
I'm
know
not going
what?
to be upset.
Ramsey, he should just be an impact sub. Serious.
But is he going to sit there and sit on a bench? Or would he want to? I don't know. Ozil, I wouldn't want to see him go. But if Emre
I
thinks
wouldn't want to
that's
see
best,
Ozil go, but at the
then he's
same
gotta
time,
go.
you know what? The more I'm looking at it, I don't want Ozil to go 100%. The way Emery wants us to play, at this moment, I can see why people say Ozil doesn't fit in. Like in this formation, the 3-5-2, Ozil doesn't fit in. Do you know what I mean? But if you do the whole 4-3-3 with the attacking, blah, blah, Ozil fits in all day long, innit? But I don't want to see him go. I don't think he should go. But if Emery was to get rid of him, it would hurt. It would hurt me so much. But like you
got to go with it, innit?
Yeah, just got to go with it.
Bruv, what I like is he's big enough. How many times would we like before would play like Ozil, Ramsey, Rosicki? Would play 10 centre mids across centre back, centre mid, goalkeeper. Like we'd stick them all in, and you'd look and think this doesn't work.
Yeah.
But it's like no one could be dropped. Like I said, I think Ozil's wicked, but he's looked and do you know what I mean? No, you're dropped from the squad.
Yeah.
Like you're not what I need for these games. That's the highest paid geezer at the club. That just shows you who's the boss.
Yeah.
Like if you can't fit into what I'm trying to do, then there's not a place for you.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So I got plenty of time for that.
Well, yeah.
As long as he don't stay in the Prem, that will upset me.
Who's he?
Yeah,
He's not going
'cause
anywhere in the Prem.
Probably Besiktas, isn't it? Also.
I said best.
No, you would, because you go back to Turkey, innit?
They ain't paying him $350 a week.
Nah, they will. I reckon.
You reckon?
Them
They got
Turkish-
Have they got
Oh,
that?
fair.
Have they got them
They got
fees?
that. They got
No,
that.
they've got money, bro.
They got that B money out.
Yeah. Get me.
That Green Lanes money.
No, proper.
But what else was I going to say?
But do you think, no, do you see him going Turkey? How old is he? 30?
30. Just turned.
I guess. A few players have gone out there, haven't they?
But you know what I'm hoping happens with Ozil, yeah? You see that how David Silva has got a new lease of life, mate?
Oh, it just kicks up. But it's a different... I think there's always been this stigma around Ozil at Arsenal, though.
I don't get it. It's so annoying. But you know what? It's more. It does more harm than good, you know?
Yeah, of course.
It does more harm than good. 'Cause if you just let him play and just whatever.
But when it's like I know you've seen brilliance, like moments of brilliance from him, but has he had like a nice proper run where he's just turning up game in, game out?
But I think it's very hard to. I think he's had like good form, but over the course of a season, no, he's come in and out a lot.
But then he's playing left wing, right wing.
Yeah, he's come, that kills him.
Turn.
Yeah.
I think Wenger to an extent, like
Killed
took
him.
a lot of his confidence away.
Yeah.
Like, because he's come in and his style isn't suited to the Prem,
No, not at all.
but his quality. But then Wenger didn't set it up where he could do what he was doing.
See,
he'd do like
impressive.
we'd do 4-3-3,
back.
and you'd be tracking back and you'd be helping like Gibbs, for example. So Gibbs can't defend anyway. So then my recovery is not the greatest, but I'm an attacker, so it doesn't necessarily need to.
Yeah.
But you're gonna go past Gibbs, sorry, and then it makes Özil look even. Oh, you can't defend. You can't do
And
this.
on top of that, like it brings me back to the whole Pep with David Silva. Like he's able to. David Silva can already play. We already know. But the system where they play now, it helps him. Do you get what I'm saying? They give him the ball where he needs to get the ball. Like he's done it in a way where he's getting on the end of things in the positions where he can actually do damage. Whereas Wenger, like you said, used to put him in left wing. And
But he's done like, even with Silva, like Silva can still like try and put his tackles in, but he does it in an area of the pitch where if someone goes past him, which they will do,
He's got Fernando
it doesn't kill him because there's bodies around. Whereas you've isolated Özil in an area where he's 1v1, and if you beat someone a lot of the time, especially like on a counter attack, let's say, and you beat someone 1v1, all there is just grassing behind you.
Yeah.
It makes it look so much worse. And then everyone's on his back for that, and then it's like he gets a ball, he tries to pass forward. And at the time, like we've got Giroud who doesn't really want to go in behind. So he was getting balls sometimes and he could only sort of go sideways. So he's not doing as much as you'd like him to. We're not really helping him that way. We're not helping him that way. There's no structure anyway at the club. And I think just doing that for a long time, it look. How many times do you see Özil get the ball and like a man will like just shrug him off? Like, and he proper just looked like he wasn't the same player. Like, you know, oh, he looking like a baby.
But then there's times. Can you remember when he was trying to get that new contract?
Yeah, and then you put your bits together. But football's like that as well. You know, like if he'll have a game and it's like in his head he's probably, you know, you're good, but you're kind of thinking, you start and you have a bad touch or someone goes past you and it's like, oh, it's happening again. And then you just kind of in that mindset and you're having a bad game. And all of a sudden you have a good game. And then it's like, it's just, anything's just like a habit.
Yeah.
And the next one I have a good game. And then something breaks it. Maybe an injury, maybe you have a bad game and then you have another little run. But we just didn't help him in his spell.
And I think with what doesn't help as well is that with Ozil, he can have 5 good games on the spin. The 6th one is bad. He gets slated. He gets absolutely slated. So it's just like...
But I mean, if like... It's mad though because like, he's the best player at the club. Yeah.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Highest paid player. So fans' expectations are always going to be higher for those type of players.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So, I mean...
I think it would have helped him if like when he came initially, say like we had Aubameyang, we had Lacazette, say we had people that finished their dinner, it makes it look better because chances are getting put away.
He's numbers in assists is still nuts though.
Yeah, and I think chances created, he's up there.
Yeah, chances created must be.
I think he's top 3.
But what I'm saying is,
top 3.
but people, you know what the world's like. People just remember goals, don't they? As opposed to, do you remember that pass that
what time do you lot start?
that put Walcott
About
through in the
10
mist or
past.
something?
10 past.
About 10 past, yeah.
But you know, it's just like anything. It's just, you know, certain players, there's just that media agenda. You just can't beat
can't
it.
shake it.
It's like Sterling. He's just, the media onto him, whatever. Like he can't shake it.
Okay, so on to Sterling. Do we think he can get to the top 10 players in the world?
In the world. I mean, we're saying that, but who's top 10 at the moment? Are we going by yesterday's list?
Forget. I haven't even seen
As
that
in
list.
like his position or just whoever, like just top 10 players.
Like
Like
his
just
position,
rated
his
as
position,
in his
yeah.
position. Is there 10 top? Like, do you see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's
No.
up there.
This is what I'm saying. Is there 10 top players in his position? But you know when you think of attackers, you think of.
I mean, you
think of. Okay, forget his position, but
you
like
see-
Just
like-
attacking players
Like
or
you
wide,
like
attacking
Mbappe,
wide players.
Griezmann,
yeah,
Hazard,
and
all that type
you
of...
think of the
Yeah.
like names that come like Robin, even whether he's there or not. Like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
just there. Do you get what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like how far is Sterling from that? Because I honestly believe
But it's mad because Sterling in the City shirt and Sterling in the England shirt are two completely different people.
No, but even for, you know what? Lately,
I mean,
for
that
England,
game.
you're never gonna. I don't think you're ever gonna get the same Sterling.
Yeah, no, of course,
you're
it's
never gonna
different
get
system,
that
yeah.
Sterling. But as long as he's in his thing, he's just committed to a new contract.
Yeah.
As long as he's still in the City team,
Yeah, he's still top
I
player.
can see him being top 10.
Yeah, no, he's always going to get into the.
And when it comes down to that, his individual technical ability, he's never going to be top 10. But in terms of effectiveness,
yeah, well, you gotta see
I'm
how
not talking about like his,
Yeah, no,
his
I know what you
ability
mean.
to shoot
I know
and
what you mean.
pass.
I know what
and
you mean,
whatnot.
but get on the end of it.
But in terms of
starting
effectiveness,
moves, finishing moves.
Bro,
I know
the
what you mean.
guy's.
He's all over the place. He scores.
It's no mistake that he's scoring goals like this and he's setting up goals. Him and Sane together. Sane is a madness.
Yeah, no, he is.
But I don't know what it is about Sane. I feel like Sane is just something's missing. And once that clicks with Sane,
No, it's sticky. Did you see him? Did you watch last night's game?
no, I watched it. But
I'm going to ask you a question. That team that played last night, City team, that squad, that's match day squad. Do you think they could win a league? And that was up top. It was
Fernandinho.
Mahrez,
Jesus,
and Sane. Fernandinho, both the Silvers. Walker, Stones, Company, Delph, and keeper on the bench. Who do they have? Sterling, Laporte, Gundogan.
yeah,
Yeah, they can win it.
yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. They're too good, man.
I mean, was there a point to that question? I don't know.
No. But it's having a thing. No, it's just how good they really are.
No, they're
like how
yeah,
good.
no, they're mad. They're
That
mad.
team is without De Bruyne, Sterling, Aguero, and we're still saying that they could. I'm sure there's one more.
Do you know?
Mendy.
and they could still go.
Do you know how good they are? Yeah. If KDB goes, if
KDB hasn't played this season?
if
Really.
KDB goes
started
anywhere,
getting
no, but if he goes anywhere, any other club in England, like whoever, Chelsea, Liverpool, whatever, if he goes any other club, he's the best player at the club. Yeah. If your best player is missing, you lose something.
They lost
City seem to have kicked on.
But I think
Just
that's more a testament to how they set up. Obviously,
No, it is, but it shows you just the how good they are, because it's like KDB for me.
And the togetherness, 'cause it's not like a
wicked.
leader.
But you take out KDB and it's like, okay, Bernardo Silva's going to play. You're not going to say, do we really miss much? But then do you see what I'm saying? You're splitting hairs kind of thing.
yeah,
Gundogan's coming in.
bro, Mahrez, yeah.
Mahrez was
You know that first goal, yeah. Do you see the cross he whipped him before that?
Nah, do you know what? I started watching it late.
Bro,
I was still
the crosses
salty
were-
from the weekend.
Mahrez is
Fam, the
class.
crosses were. He did one mad cross. You know the cross that can easily go into the back post. Did that? Don't know how. It's come back to him. He's done the exact same thing again.
It's ridiculous.
Like exact same thing again. The Sané just kind of knocked it in.
He's just flying over there. It's scary. It's scary, their depth and quality.
Shall I tell you who I'm really getting impressed by? You see Laporte, yeah.
He's a good defender. He's tough.
I wasn't sure about him at first, but he's looking like he's settling in and actually
Serious.
looks like they've got a centre back that can actually defend.
So
Well,
who's
to be fair, Stones can.
Who's
as well.
their first choice?
I actually don't even know
centre-back?
because they do mad rotation.
I know it's Laporte.
I think Otamendi's is gone at the end of the season. I reckon.
Yeah, it looks like it, innit?
I think he's gone.
Has he? He hasn't really been playing, has he?
I think he played
Mendy?
last.
He come on yesterday for last 2 minutes for Company.
No, it was that. But then the game before, I think he played as well.
I don't think he did.
In Champions League, he didn't play.
Oh, maybe Champions League, maybe CL. Yeah, I didn't see.
I think he played Champions League against Lyon.
I'm not really. Mendy.
But in saying that,
personally.
what do you think it is? Yeah, because Prem, they've got like the cheat codes. But when it comes to Europe,
codes.
yeah, when it comes to Europe, like they can be got at. Like,
guess
Lyon twice
I know. They got.
have done a job on them.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it could go back to like you're familiar. It's just your territory. Everyone in the Premier really plays the same way, except for like a few teams. And the players they're not the best players. Like in the Champions League, it is the best of the best at the end of the day.
Mate, they're getting like they look
I think they could win it,
ridiculously open.
I think they could win it.
I don't think they're going to win it.
I'd like them to. But
I wouldn't.
I honestly don't think they can
oh
because
yeah, of course.
even at these stages now, like you're going to
still
get better teams than Lyon.
Yeah.
You're going to get better teams than Lyon who are like going to move to them as well. Like forget, Lyon. Imagine the Barca's and the Madrid who turn it on at the right time.
Even Juve.
Juventus.
Bayern. Yeah,
I think, but City can go toe to toe with them, obviously. But I think they'd struggle. I don't think they're going to win it.
Do you know what? The Prem's crap in it? Let's be honest.
Yeah,
That's what it is. The Prem is crap.
It's
Let's
like,
be
do you remember
honest.
you lot what would like blitz the Prem, go Champions League and get moved to?
Yeah,
Even
come out
Arsenal.
like first-
Remember
And
Arsenal?
the thing, yeah, but
next leg.
Neville
Second
used
leg.
to say, Neville said it in his book as well.
Bruv.
He said we'd turn up and it was like you kind of knew, 3-0 comfortable, we're gonna win, and then we go Champions League away somewhere.
And not even
And it
somewhere,
was just
not even
different.
somewhere mad, like because over the years, teams like Olympiacos and that trouble.
But it's just different, and it like as in like in terms of intensity. I think City's kind of becoming the victim of that in terms of like they'll go
Like
2-0 up,
PSG.
they'll go 2-0 up in 10 minutes, or 2-0 up, 3-0 up half time.
Yeah.
Not even that. You're
Just
2-0
take
up
it off the gas.
20 minutes, and the other team kind of half think damage limitation. Let's not let in 10, and you drop off and just let them have the ball, and then you get tired. They pick you off for maybe another 1 or 2. So they're playing like say competitively for like 20 minutes in a game.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of, it turns almost passive.
And that was like yesterday. That's why Watford got back. Was it Watford they played? Yeah, Watford got back into the game. Right, and it could have, one or two more players with a bit of quality in them, and then been a different story. But
you know what's crazy? Just like, you see, like we were saying about Sterling and like how good he can be. And like when I was saying about like, there's the agenda and stuff like that. Yeah. Because like 5 days ago, every man and his dog, Jamie Redknapp on Sky Sports, Hazard, he's the best player in the world. Who's better than him now? And all they would put up was he scored this amount of goals. Yeah, like I haven't seen much of him lately. Not really interested, to be honest. No, not that, just haven't seen much of Chelsea. But I don't think he's scored many. I think Raheem's now is he if he's not top Prem goal scorer, he's up there.
not.
I
Isn't he?
think Birmingham's top, isn't it?
Aubameyang.
Probably Birmingham after the weekend, but he's up there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's,
He's like third or something
I think
after
I think he
Guerrero.
got 8 goals or something. You got 8 goals?
Oh, he might have more.
he's probably. I think I would imagine he's got more than like Hazard now, or maybe level or something. But do you see how like? But when have you ever heard anyone say, "Oh,
wait.
he's got to
He's
be"?
got 8, yeah. Do you know Glenn Murray's got 8 as well?
Where's Hazard?
That pen merchant.
Hazard's got 7, so he's not too bad.
But do you see what I'm saying? So like he scored X amount of goals and instantly, who's better than him? He's the best player in the Prem. He's got to be.
But
Like,
they don't ever.
But
they don't ever put Sterling.
if you're gonna judge it,
And
and
the
I
thing
hate
is-
judging it on goals, but
Yeah.
Sterling's done that, so technically,
But even last
should
season-
someone not at least
But-
say that?
But even last season, in terms of goals and that, Sterling notched 20
Yeah, no,
goals.
Sterling got
Might not
like-
be in the league, but he notched 20 goals. And I don't think he has touched 20 goals yet.
I don't think so.
I'd be very surprised.
May in the Prem or in
general,
all
as in
competitions? Maybe
I don't
once.
think he
First
has, you know?
couple maybe early days.
Maybe
but I don't
once.
think recently.
I'd
I'd be surprised.
No, but this is what I'm saying. It's like the whole like
Because he
the
has
agenda
a lot of phases though, don't he?
yeah.
He has so many phases. He'll be missing for months. Then have like a good month.
But this
And
is
that's
what,
enough.
But this is what I'm saying because
That's enough to top up his rep.
like obviously he started so up to like say September, but we're in December now. No one has said nothing about him. But on the weekend, or who are Chelsea playing today?
Probably.
Yeah.
They played against Fulham on thing. He didn't do nothing.
Saturday. I
Sunday.
didn't see that game.
Sunday.
Sorry.
Before they
But if say he goes and gets a hat trick tonight, someone on the TV will say,
he's world class.
or who's better than when he's on his day? Or
Yeah, that's
see
the
what I'm
thing.
saying?
When he's on his day,
Like-
that's like when everyone's on their
no,
day.
never scored 20 goals for Chelsea.
I see,
Most
because
got like 15 or something, 12.
16. 2016.
like
17.
sometimes like talking to people, they proper feel like, oh, like you proper don't like Hazard or like agenda, and like they proper isn't. But it's like if you're
Do you know
gonna
what it is?
if you're gonna do something, like make it a level playing field. So if he's the best for doing that, if that's your reasoning for it, then Sterling's
His
now
brother's more consistent than him.
no, but Sterling is now the
brother.
best.
Torgan.
Yeah.
No,
He's
but
looking alright, you know. They're talking about him coming to Chelsea.
Ain't he at Chelsea?
No. After they got another one. There's 3 of them.
Wow.
Imagine that.
How much of that do you reckon has it doing bring-ins?
No, but Torgan can play though.
Torgan's the one that scored against.
He can play. He
got
plays
2 against-
Is it Werder Bremen? Not Werder Bremen.
No, for international Belgium against.
Oh yeah, was it Switzerland? Yeah, and they
yeah.
battered them 5-2 though.
Who's the other one then?
I don't know, man. Some meat, man. so I can.
Well, you say like, look, my brother can play, but then they're getting and doing enough to get a contract.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why they don't? Obviously it's probably because he's black. To be honest,
Who's that?
Sterling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
got a $1,000,000%.
It's
do you get what I'm saying?
That's
Because-
their agenda. That's what it is.
because
It's
the form he's in now, and his form lasts longer than Hazard's one.
Yeah,
Like
come on, all last
on a
season.
regular. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you know what it is?
They don't talk him up.
Genuinely, I think, and I believe this is, it's as well because he's dark skinned as well.
Do you know what it is? Not even that.
No, because you know when Dele Alli done his went through his little face. No, but they were
it's
saying,
true.
oh, he's world class. He's this, he's that. Clearly not.
But do you know what I think?
Never been. But he's got that nice little complexion.
The nice hair.
You see what I'm
Quote,
saying?
unquote.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think it is though? And he's got a white girlfriend as well. But
Always helps.
what you can't have a black man being a hero in this country, man. As sad as it is, you can't. That's what I was thinking. All them, like I watched that Out of Their Skin documentary.
Good documentary.
I need to watch it.
You didn't watch it? That's when you started talking about it.
No.
Oh, okay. Proper good. And just what I was thinking, like, because all them strikers, Andy Cole,
Proper black.
Ian Wright,
Proper.
Les Ferdinand,
You're talking about proper black.
proper black man, and proper goal scorers. But if you see how many caps they got for country and stuff,
Yeah.
like 12.
That's what I'm saying.
3,
And
8.
you've got a point as well, because even like Loftus-Cheek, good player, hasn't achieved anything,
Yeah.
but they talk him up more than they would.
He's got that caramel skin, I'm saying.
No, but imagine that, like and no offense to Loftus-Cheek, but Sterling has like played X amount more games than you. Like,
Sterling's won
achieved more.
Was that a Prem?
Yeah, achieved more.
And he was a key part of that Prem winning team.
Loftus-Cheek has a Premier medal, to be fair.
What, did he?
yeah, but key.
Yeah, no. That's
You know what I
that's
mean?
the difference, isn't it?
And-
Wait, what, was
under
he in
Conte.
was he in the squad then? That was
Yeah.
3 seasons ago.
Of course, Loftus-Cheek. Of course, he's been in the squad since.
Are you sure he went on loan that season?
To where?
I don't know.
I don't
The
know.
only
I
loan
don't
I
know.
think he was at was Palace, right?
Yeah, when was that?
Palace was last year.
Last year.
Was it last year? No.
Palace was
Palace
last year.
Oh, so he was getting these England call-ups from Palace? Oh, I don't know, man.
But like because like the whole thing, like you know when you check it with Sterling, yeah, Sterling at Liverpool, yeah, his the season they nearly won it,
What was that with Sterling, Sturridge and
yeah, and Suarez was wicked, yeah. Then he had
Premier League. He's got it.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Imagine.
then he had the season after, which was
We're saying that
whatever.
Lukaku's got Champions League.
Has he? Oh,
Chelsea, innit?
Oh yeah.
them ones there don't count, bro.
I think he rejected it.
Oh, is it?
I think he said he
Yeah.
didn't play.
You
So.
think he probably thought, yeah, I'm
We're
gonna win
gonna
more.
win
I'm gonna win more with United.
Yeah. now he's just injuring himself. Poor fella.
I don't want to talk about that, but go on, land.
No, like Sterling when he was at Liverpool that last I think that was the season before his last season. Flying. Then he's had a kind of indifferent season. He's gone Man City. Started off first 8 to 10 games flying. Everyone was going, oh, Pep's done this and that for him because he started off wicked, but then he tailed off. Yeah. Then obviously last
Can't see it
season,
now.
and then this season. So when you check it, he's been doing well for quite a period of time, but no one's talking about it other than he buys Greg's and washes his car.
I think it's because even
Whereas like Hazard had 10 days and he was instantly
because
chucking the best player in the world.
I think as well, because even from I don't know if this is the right term, from a PR point of view as well, like when you go on their Instagrams and everything, Hazard looks like a star, whereas
Sterling's just a normal
Sterling's
guy.
a yard man.
Yeah, innit? He is, innit? He is,
a
innit?
proper yard
Yeah,
man.
he's just doing his football's his job. And
Yeah,
he
do you know what I'm
he's a
saying?
normal guy.
Like, he'll have patois in his captions.
That's
and
what
all
I
that.
love.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm
popcorn in
saying?
the kitchen.
Yeah, like,
But it's
so-
mad. Imagine, but for him to, because if he flipped it, and went prim and proper, they love him. They're buzzing.
Of course.
Who's that?
Look at what's his face, Sterling. Because like, look at Ian Wright. I love Ian Wright, but you see Ian Wright as the player
The coon.
to Ian Wright. No. But you check Ian Wright as Ian Wright, the player,
And what he is as
to
the...
Ian Wright, who's
I'm not gonna lie.
on the
Listen,
fixture. He proper had to
I'm
just
not-
change.
I'm not
everything.
gonna
Wait.
I'm not gonna
Did you not know Ian Wright had a chat show back in the day? They showed it on that document.
What was it
I
called?
did not know this.
What was it called?
say.
All right on the night. Have I
Something
made
like
that
that,
up?
yeah. And he had like a leather
Bruh.
I don't know why that's popped in my head.
I recorded it.
Bruh.
Yeah, I couldn't believe
The
it.
thing about Ian Wright, like Ian Wright, the player, like you said, like thing is, he's still a proper black man, but
Yeah.
he definitely plays the.
No, he has.
He knows what he's doing.
But this
He's
is what
playing
I'm
the
saying.
system, innit?
Yeah, no, because that's what I'm saying. Why? Like, look how
Did we
bad
speak
that
about this
was.
before.
I don't think we spoke about that. Not about
Or
this.
maybe it was in the group.
Maybe not on air. But he shouldn't have to do it to like that level. Because when you look at him like as in Ian Wright, like his achievements, like whatever, Arsenal, England, didn't really achieve much England in terms of caps. Arsenal, the league, the last year when he left, a couple cups here and there. But as a pundit, you see he's everywhere now. Like he goes to the World
on all
Cups.
channels, on all
like
channels
everywhere.
as well.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but what happened between here, Ian Wright, to become here? He had to change himself.
Yeah.
He had to sell his soul.
Even
that's
his
shit that he's had to do that.
fam, even his accent is mad different now. Like,
You can understand him.
no, bro, he's proper. When I hear him on when I hear him on Match
Used to
Day
be
talking
rogue.
to
Used to be
Alan
rogue,
Shearer, like, he's like, yeah, mate, like, you know, like, come on, lads, like,
Do you see what I'm saying? But like Alan Shearer and whoever don't like they can just be themselves.
Yeah, but
Imagine.
it's
Cool.
but that's the same across all aspects of life.
exactly work.
You can't be your authentic self in your workplace.
Imagine that. No, I know, but just
Exactly.
Like, no, but
Yeah.
not just anyone. Like black people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they cannot be
cannot.
their
Imagine that.
authentic selves.
Come on, listen. I wanted to leave. I was trying to leave at 5 o'clock, and I was nervous. I'm on my right to leave at 5 o'clock, you know. But I had
Sweating,
people
did
around
this
my
one.
desk,
Shit.
and it was a couple minutes before.
Yeah.
But even when I left, I saw someone look at the clock.
Yeah.
Like, do you know how much work I got done today? Do you know how much I've got after today? But look at that.
Not enough. Yeah, look at him.
Man's
Yeah.
feeling a bit of a way to. Come on, man.
And they're probably thinking, look at him.
Yeah, where's he can?
Yeah, look at him. Leaving a minute before.
Yeah, literally. That's what it was.
So not Tottenham. Sterling in the Prem. Are we saying he's top 5 right now?
At the minute,
you've got to put him there, man.
no, at the minute he's doing his bit. But
Who
you
else
know,
we putting out there?
you
It
know what?
changes.
No, you know what I'm like. Like I'd rather
and
just
see.
say what he's saying at the end of the season.
Funny you say that. I was meant to bring that up about something. The whole wait and see thing.
About
About
who?
who?
Or you forgot?
I've forgotten.
I think life's just a wait and see thing.
Because something's happened
Yeah.
and I've
What you said
I thought-
something before
I
and it's
thought about
changed.
something, and no, it's not that it's changed, but I thought about something, and I looked back and I thought, you know what, this person was actually mad class. Oh
It's
my
still
gosh,
it's the
that's really gonna annoy me. Oh, there was a headline as well today. Sol Campbell, you see it?
Oh, what, the penalty shootout? They
Yeah.
killed him, innit?
no. What happened
First penalty shootout loss in 144 years or something stupid.
Yeah,
for who?
Macclesfield.
Macclesfield.
But did they put the same headline when they won the first game?
No, of course
Oh,
not.
of course not.
See, look,
Well, there you go.
Get me.
that's,
Like-
that's nitpicking.
To say the first. The thing is, when and what paper? Where was this on?
I saw it on Instagram, to be fair.
One second.
When has Macclesfield ever been on Instagram?
That's a good shout. Well, not on the Explorer page.
When have they ever they would have done something.
Yeah, but saying that, I mean, to argue, I know what you're saying, but to argue that point, Sol Campbell, he's got a bigger profile than them, isn't it? So maybe that's why. It's got to be.
I know what you're
It's
saying.
gift and a curse.
But if
all the
they-
attention's going to be on them now because of him.
yeah,
And you know, but good media don't sell. Good news don't sell.
Bro, where was it?
Good news don't sell.
Yeah.
No one's rushing to queuing up to hear good news. It's bad. I know.
No, I hear that.
I know.
no, I hear what you're
Where it's
saying.
coming
But it's like, do you know what I mean? You get man like Mark Hughes, who's never done anything ever, yeah, and all you get is like Mark Hughes sacked, finished.
So it is.
Don't say he's not done anything
It is.
anywhere he's ever been.
So it said
Go on.
in BBC Sport, first game in charge, first penalty shootout defeat in 144-year history of the club. Not the start Sol Campbell wanted with Macclesfield.
Come
There you
on,
go.
that
So
is-
instantly you read that, and
But then-
what are you thinking?
He's shit.
Instantly.
Imagine that. But then, like you said, Mark Hughes got sacked the other. I didn't even know he even got sacked.
Listen,
How many times has he been sacked?
listen,
He nearly
I've
got
got-
two
I've
teams
got
relegated
another-
last season.
Listen,
But where
I know.
did you see that on Instagram or whatever?
But look,
How much
Mark
money he's... Have you seen that?
They won like
Nah.
2 games in however many months, 18 months or something stupid.
why
like that.
why wasn't that on Explorer?
So hear
Oh,
this,
right.
hear this. Mark Hughes has been paid an estimated 18 million in compensation from being sacked by Man City, QPR, Stoke and Southampton since 2009.
But imagine,
And he'll still get a job there.
When
Man
you-
made, man made
you'll
2
get a
mil a
job.
year of sackings.
and he's been his national team manager, and he'll probably be in another job within a year.
Of course.
Top
and
job.
do you remember? Does anyone remember Paul Ince? Do you remember that black guy, Paul Ince,
Paul Ince.
who had a
The,
job
the
once?
The governor.
Weren't he at Macclesfield as well?
He started at Macclesfield.
Yeah.
And he
then
got them
MK
up.
Dons.
Then MK Dons.
Worked his way up. Went
well.
Blackburn for 10
got
days.
them in the Prem.
I think he's given up on management now.
Of course he has.
He's
Why would he not?
The
Unless-
door,
unless-
they
unless
shut
he
that
gets
door,
a-
bruv. He's got to change it up. He's got to Ian Wright them, and then he might be on his way.
He's
back
not
in.
doing that.
No, he can't.
He's
the
not doing
governor.
that. He's
the
not doing
governor.
that. He's the governor.
Yeah, but that headline definitely like killed him. But Guys, announcing the next live show. No, I'm joking. Yeah. If you saw Spence.
Spence is at work.
Spence is at work.
And listen, though, Kane or Aubameyang? I didn't really need to ask you that question.
Kane or Aubameyang?
Yeah, honestly.
I think Aubameyang.
I'd say Aubameyang.
I need to ask young Spence because...
He'd probably say Aubameyang, I reckon.
Cool. Because
Yeah.
Do you want to know my reasons? Because he actually messaged me
Listen,
the other day.
big strikers turn games.
Yeah.
You see Kane, this is what I don't like, and I was saying it during the match.
missing. And he got the penalty, so
This
he
is it.
scored in
This is it.
He scored.
So he's notching up the goals, but
Yeah.
there's too many games like this where he does absolutely nothing.
You know, I didn't know he was
But he
playing
gets
if he
the
got fouled. I was like, what?
I didn't know Ali. I didn't know Ali was playing. They did absolutely nothing.
I still don't know Ali's playing. I still don't believe you if you say he was playing.
I told you about that stat, and it was true. The 6 completed passes and 4 of them come from kickoff.
That's shocking.
He's so bad, man. But if you see with Kane, yeah. But this was my thing. Like even like at the World Cup, like Kane, like he scores goals. Numbers are crazy, but for me, he just doesn't do enough.
He don't do enough.
That's why like for like Aubameyang's just he's a better player.
And he's busy. Like
He's got more to
And
his game and
occupies defences.
he will affect a game
And
on a
listen,
whole
that
more than
goal-
Kane would.
bruh, have you heard about
Yeah,
his
it's
whole
stupid,
thing?
it's stupid.
Like his whole thing, if he hits the target, he scores.
I think his last
makes sense.
9 shots
His
on
last 10
target.
shots on
Yeah,
target
yeah.
have all been goal.
Obama who?
Obama what?
Obama what?
Don't.
Obama who?
Nah, listen, I can't lie. I found that joke. I don't know why he was so miserable.
No.
Even,
I like
even
the
the
beat.
end of it.
I like the beat.
Even the end of it. Yeah.
No, I like the beat in it.
Nah, listen, let man have their moment.
Yeah, no, I rated that video still.
I was like, what's he reacting like that? Like, let's come on.
What do you mean reacting? I didn't like it.
You said that's everything that's wrong with the world today. I'm like,
No,
where's
yeah.
the-
He's an old man.
He's an old guy.
Spence is an old man.
How old
But
are
if
you
that was-
for
if that-
real?
if that was Chronix that said that now,
He'd be loving it.
fam,
He'd be
he'd
loving
That
it.
said what?
He would have got his light.
About who? About
No,
Spence would have
Connors would have said that though.
Fam,
He's woke.
definitely-
his dreads would have grown instantly, fam.
I definitely.
Some J. Cole.
Some instant dreads, fam.
Chronic Flopper wouldn't come with none of that nonsense, bro. I tell you that.
I saw that on Instagram. I can't lie. It made me laugh, man. Like,
Nah, but Aubameyang, because
He's sick, bro.
in big moments,
Not even in big moments. He's busy. He's active. He
Do,
scores.
do you know what it is? Yeah,
He
for me as well.
assists.
You know, if you look at this, is what I was saying to young Spence, like he's
what is he Kane more than Aubameyang?
Nah, but we had a.
he
says Kane's world class,
You know, after the game, yeah, he just messaged and says Kane. No, he says is Aubameyang world class, and I said, you know what, I'm like, I don't like to throw the tag out there, but
Yeah.
like the arguments there is very strong for me, just because
I think he is.
he's gone Bundesliga,
Yeah.
like, and his return was sick. He's in the Prem now. His return's sick, but he's played in 2 leagues. Yeah, so he's done it in 2 different leagues, both leagues which are not
Easy.
but not like he's not German, he's not English, so he's had to go to a new country. He's got to deal with
And he did it in France.
new languages, but he's got to do with like new languages, culture, dealing with the league, physical. So there's lots of all these other external factors he has to deal with, but he always scores.
Always delivers.
So, like,
Okay, with that
Can't
being
argue
said,
with that.
guys, I know this one's a bit short. It's probably about 50 minutes, this one. But I want to go watch the football. So,
It's on him.
That's
I might
it.
have to leave.
but don't worry, guys. Over
Might
the
just
Christmas,
wait in.
and New Year's, you lot are in for a treat.
shout out Arsenal
So,
and Wolfram Abbey.
Yeah. So, guys, quick predictions. Arsenal winning.
3-1 Arsenal.
Michael,
2-0 United.
2-0 United.
Good old 7-1.
4-1 Arsenal. No. I want to say 4-1, but I know we'll end up
3-1. Come
messing
on,
up
boys.
everything.
Come
But yeah,
on.
guys, keep liking, subscribing, sharing. Short one here, but like I said, over the New Year, Christmas, you guys are in for good ones. But yeah, we're out, guys. Later.
Easy.